viewers, welcome to Football Discussion Daily. I'm your host, CGO. Please endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other platforms. Thank you very much. On the show, we'll be talking about the round of 16 games that were played on Sunday, July 5th, 2026, at the ongoing FIFA World Cup. In the first game, we saw the Norwegians causing an upset against 5 times World Cup winners, Brazil. The game ended 2-1 in favor of the Norwegians. And in the second game, the English team, even though they were reduced to 10 men, they fought so hard, defended very well, and they were able to get a 3-2 victory in that match. The game between Brazil and Norway was one shocking result to a whole lot of people, considering the pedigree of the Brazilians at the World Cup. But again, when you look at the previous meeting of both sides, which I talked about in the preview, I made it clear that the Brazilians have never defeated the Norwegians. And the Norwegians still remains unbeaten against the Brazilians, which makes them the only senior men's national team in international football history to have faced the Brazilians 5 times without ever losing to them. So that is a record. The Norwegians have now defeated the Brazilians 3 times and they drew twice. The first time they met was in an international friendly. That was July 28, 1988. It ended in a 1-1 draw. And then they met again May 30th of 1997 in an international friendly. The Norwegians defeated the Brazilians 4-2. June 23, 1998, that was France 98 World Cup. In the group stage, both sides played, and it was the Norwegians that won the Brazilians 2-1. That was the first time they met at the World Cup. And then August 16, 2006, in an international friendly, Norway and Brazil played a 1-1 draw. Now, July 5th, 2026, game which was the round of 16 between Brazil and Norway. We all know that it ended 2-1 in favor of Norway. So what it shows you is that history has a way of repeating itself. The interesting thing is that the coach of the Norwegian team, Ståle Solbakken, was part of the team 1998 World Cup that defeated the Brazilians 2-1. Under his watch, he has gotten the same scoreline against the Brazilians, winning 2-1, with Erling Haaland scoring a brace in this game, which means Erling Haaland has 7 goals alongside Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe. That is a very wonderful achievement for Erling Haaland, playing his first World Cup, and he has been able to achieve this. Martin Odegaard had a very good game in this match. In fact, the Norwegians had better possession. They showed that they really wanted to win this game the way they approached the game. In the 3rd minute of the game, we had the Norwegians getting a goal that was disallowed. That goal was scored by Patrick Berg in the 3rd minute, but it was disallowed for offside. And there, after I think in the 10th minute, a penalty was awarded to the Brazilians because Matis Kukinha was brought down in the 18-yard box of the Norwegians, and then Bruno Guimaraes came forward to take the penalty, and he lost that opportunity. And even in the second half of the game, the Brazilians had the opportunity to take the lead, but they didn't take opportunity. I can remember Hendrik got an opportunity, a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he couldn't convert that chance, and they paid dearly for it at the end of the day because Erling Haaland was able to score 2 goals, which really silenced the Brazilians. Erling Haaland scored his first goal in the 79th minute with a header, and then in the 90th minute, he took a very powerful shot that went straight into the net, which made it 2-0. The Brazilians only got a consolation goal from a spot kick converted by Neymar in the 100th minute of the game. So it was a very disappointing performance from the Brazilians. I'm sure a lot of their fans will be disappointed with the performance, and I don't know how they are going to take this with the coach, Carlo Ancelotti. I don't know, because most times when the Brazilians crash out of the World Cup in this manner, it's very rare to see the coach still be retained. So I'm very skeptical if they will be retaining Carlo Ancelotti. This might be the end of the road for Carlo Ancelotti being the coach of the Brazilian team. Wait to see what happens in the coming days. And then in the game between Mexico and England, honestly, the Mexicans at the beginning of the game, they were all over England. They were pressing the English team, attacking the English team, trying to see if they can score very early. Going into this game, they haven't conceded any goal, but the English were able to get goals against the Mexican team, courtesy of Jude Bellingham. Scored a brace, which was quite impressive. Scored the first goal in the 36th minute, and then the second goal is scored in the 38th minute. So he was able to get two quick goals for the English. It silenced the Mexican fans. A lot of them were very shocked with those two quick goals from the English team. Though Julian Quinones was able to get one goal for the Mexicans in the 42nd minute before halftime. In the second half, uh, Jariel Kwanzaa was given a red card after a VAR review for a bad tackle. And the Mexicans were thinking, oh, that will be more like a lifeline for them. But not up to 6 minutes, the English were able to get the third goal because Anthony Gordon was fouled by the goalkeeper of the Mexican, and Harry Kane converted that penalty, and it was 3-1. Then in the 69th minute, the Mexicans too were awarded a penalty, and Raul Jimenez converted it, making it 3-2. After that, the Mexicans were mounting pressure. The English team were able to defend very well. The likes of Dan Burn were brought in. John Stones, these players, they came in. Spent was also introduced into this game, and they defended very well. Uh, did a fantastic job in that game when it came on. Defended very well from the left side, especially. Did a lot of good defending work that really helped the English team in this game. So they survived all the pressure that came from the Mexican team, and they came out victorious. So this is the first time England will be winning a game at the Estadio Azteca, because the last time they were there, they lost the game. I think they've played in Mexico on uh, 3 occasions. They got a draw and they lost twice, and then this is the fourth time they are playing in Mexico. So what it means is that this is the first time out of their 4 visits to Mexico that they are getting victory. The red card affected them somehow, but they were able to manage the situation. Thomas Tuchel was able to apply his tactical knowledge to manage the situation and ensure they don't concede an additional goal. So they were able to survive all the pressure from the Mexicans, and they got that hard-fought victory. So it's a good one for the English team. They'll be playing Norway in the quarterfinals, and I'm sure it's going to be an interesting encounter. If you have thoughts to share regarding the surprise win of the Norwegians against the Brazilians, who were favorites to win the game, and then the hard-fought victory by the 10-man English team against Mexico at the Estadio Azteca, I would like you to drop your comments in the comment section, and please help us to share the video so that others can get to watch as well. Thank you very much for watching. and do have a wonderful time. Bye for now.